Merry Christmas. I have been needing to post more because I don't post ever, and it's so annoying. I have to whisper because it's currently like 1ish, 2ish a.m. and I don't want to wake anybody up, but I want to do a Christmas thing and nobody can stop me. Christmas colors. What are... There's red. Red is a Christmas color. That's a classic. I have this whip right next to me. It's supposed to be one of them cardigans that you work from the neck. I just started this like yesterday, so yeah, I could probably work on this. My pleasure, loyalty to me, myself, and I. This lighting sucks. Maybe I can get it. Is that any better? That might be worse, but I don't know. It is about 3ish, 4ish a.m. So I'm gonna go to sleep. But I will come right back in the morning. I pinky swear. Okay, so today is Sunday, the next day, and I am almost done with this round. Hold on. I packed up all of my yarn yesterday, so I can't do much crocheting anymore, which is kind of annoying. I have a bag of all of my whips and things, but, you know, who wants to do those, am I right? So I will most likely not finish this until we get to the new house. Which will be exciting. I do have a few more skeins of this color, but just to play it safe, I think I'll do some sort of striping, but I don't know yet. I definitely have enough to get to the armpit section and then like start on the torso. I will not have enough to finish the sleeves and torso. So I can buy more, but I want this to be more of like a scrap project, stash buster, as they say. So, you know. As I said, today is Sunday, so I'll most likely update you if I either finish this skein or just like if I keep crocheting on it tomorrow. Yeah. Hi, so it's the same day. Well, technically it's the next day. It is midnight, but I'm still working on this. I just connected the armpits. I decided to do 6 or 7 more rows, so I didn't have to put chains between there, so it will have like a more baggy fit, which I think I was kind of going for with this sweater, you know? Okay, now I will update you tomorrow. So it is currently December 1st, and I've had to make a decision. I am not going to finish this sweater. I connected the armpits and I've been doing rows for the stomach. I'm not gonna finish this sweater probably this year. Definitely not in this vlog. But I found another pattern. I know I said I wasn't gonna start any more projects because I packed up all my yarn and all that stuff. But I found another pattern for a Christmas sweater that works up in like 2 days. It's so much easier, and I really want a sweater by Christmas, and I know with just double crochets this is gonna take me forever, so I kind of want to start that one. I got some Christmassy colors. Since I packed up all my yarn, I've been having to take some yarn from my sister. So don't get mad at me if you're watching this. It's going towards a good cause. The pattern calls for a 5mm hook for the collar and then a 6.5mm hook for the rest of it. But the question is, what color do I want to do the collar? Go with red. I'll do the collar in red and then do the rest in stripes. 2, 3. This is worked in treble crochets, which is why it works up so fast. But it also has a lot of holes in it because treble crochets are like all like holy or whatever. So you definitely have to wear something under this, which is gonna be fine for me. I can probably just wear like probably a hoodie, most likely. But imagine backstitch only single crochet ribbing, but with treble crochet. Well, that's how you make this collar. And then you're just gonna, I chained 6 to get like the width of the collar, and then I'm just gonna do treble crochets until it gets to like the length around my neck. I know you can't smell me, but I was playing with my puppies because we have 2 puppies a little bit ago, and it's raining outside, so I wanted to have them inside because, you know, and I now reek of puppy smell. I try to bathe them. I do bathe them often, but they get quite stinky real quick. I think maybe 2 more rows. It looks really bad on camera, but trust me, in real life, it looks nice. It'll probably look better once we have it all like put together, you know? Collar done. Of course, if I'm wearing this, I won't be wearing this Christmas hoodie, but I do like that, I think. That's nice. I am going to work, the triple crochet. I am gonna work 3 triple crochets because that's how much I chained at the start of every row, you know? Just so it all, you know, kind of, it's the same spacing and everything. I have no idea where to put my increases, so, you know, I actually have to probably count that, so I'm gonna count that real quick. 17 times 3 is 51 around. 51 divided by 4 is about 13. Okay, so we have 9 right now. Let's say I do 10, 10, 16, 16. For 16 for the long sides, and then 10 for the short sides. So I will be doing, right now it's 9, so my next stitch will be an increase. And that makes that 10, and then this is 1 to do 16. That's 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 'Okay. I'm just gonna keep working up, increasing in my increases, and doing the 2 treble crochet clusters that I have been until I'm ready to connect the armpits. It shouldn't take that long. This works up really quickly, like I said before. But yeah, unless I connect the armpits today, I think that is the end of this vlog. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Tuesday, for me at least, and that's gonna be pretty busy for me. So we'll see how much crocheting I get done. Anywho, let me know if you liked this video. I'll put a little bit more effort into the next one, because for whatever reason I hate this. I don't hate it, I love it, but I do not have the motivation to film anything as of right now. So I'm hoping the more and more I do this, and the more and more you respond, then perhaps the more and more I will grow attached to it. But yeah, this has been Whether or Not, and I will see you tomorrow, because that's what we're doing for Christmas.